take a deep breath. The sun stands still, and so can you. Let's honor this moment of light with intention and peace. Hey my dear spark, welcome back and blessed Litha. In this video I'll share some gentle, soulful ways to celebrate Litha, from collecting herbs and seasonal baking, to simple reflection practices and ways to align your energy with the rhythm of the earth. On June 21st we are celebrating the Summer Solstice in the Northern Hemisphere, the longest day and the shortest night of the year. Astronomically, this is the moment when the Earth's tilt is at its peak toward the Sun, and that great glowing star appears to pause in its northern journey. That's actually where the word solstice comes from. Solstitium means sun standing still. In nature everything is at its fullest now. The plants are blooming, the first fruits are ripening, animals are active, and there's this incredible energy of abundance and life. And just as the earth is at its peak, so are we. After all, we belong to this cosmos like every other being, even if we sometimes forget that. When celebrating anything, there should always be some kind of special food involved, I think. When it's warm out, I'm definitely more of a savory person. So for the summer solstice I came up with the idea of making a garlic and lemon pull-apart bread. If you want to try it too, I'm gonna put the recipe down in the description for you. It's full of summer solstice magic. Olive oil for abundance and warmth, lemon for summery lightness and renewal, garlic for protection, onions for grounding, and lots of love, of course. As I bake, I like to think about what this time of year means, not just for me, but for people all around the world. Did you know that as dawn breaks on the longest day of the year, many cultures mark this moment with simple yet powerful rituals? Herbalists and nature lovers rise early to walk barefoot through the dew, gathering herbs and grounding themselves in the quiet energy of the earth at its peak. All around the world, people gather to greet the first light of the solstice, whether through prayer, intention setting, or simply standing in stillness. This shared honoring of the sun connects us across time and cultures. It reminds us of the sun's vital life force, and of the beauty in simply being present during this fleeting moment of light. So as you bake, you might want to focus on an intention or a feeling you'd like to carry with you through the season, gently weaving your magic into the dough. For me, today is about pausing. I just want to sit with the energy of midsummer, the golden sunlight, the lushness all around me, the parts of my life that feel like they are standing still at their peak, and all the things that bring me joy and fill me with gratitude and calm. Now my midsummer treat is ready, and I'm actually surprised that even my onion and garlic skeptic kids really love it. As I've mentioned earlier, in folk tradition and magic, herbs gathered at midsummer are believed to be especially potent, charged with the sun's energy. So now is the perfect time to gather herbs from the fields or your balcony, garden, or your windowsill. Some lovely choices for Litha are lavender, shepherd's purse, calendula, lemon balm, mint and rosemary, as well as St. John's wort, of course. Lavender is best picked when about a third or half of the flower buds have opened. I'll cut off some of the leaves too, as I want to dry them for a little sachet. You can use it fresh or dry. It's excellent for bundles, sachets, oils or tea. I love shepherd's purse. I always have it on my balcony for the bees. It smells really heavy like honey. I'm still amazed by its intensity every time, and it comes back by itself every year. It's best gathered during or just before flowering. It's good for teas or tinctures, especially for its astringent and menstrual support properties. Calendula is a very solar flower, so to speak. The color is crazy, I think, It's so bright that you wouldn't expect it to occur in nature. Best pick the whole flower heads, as the flowers open fully, ideally in the morning after the dew dries. Picking them actually encourages more flowers. Use it fresh or dry, ideally for salves, oils, tea and dye. Pick your lemon balm before it flowers, when the leaves are lush and fragrant. Mine has already flowered and I already have some dried, so I'll leave it today. You can use it for tea, oils and calming remedies, or of course in a refreshing summer drink. My mint is a little small this year, so I'll leave that alone too today. But when you want to pick some, do so before flowering as well. I also have enough dried rosemary, and if I need fresh one, I take it whenever I need it, so no rosemary picking for me today either. Rosemary is a traditional protection plant, and its scent is great for reviving your energy if you feel a bit foggy. I also picked some St. John's wort, because making St. John's wort oil is a beautiful midsummer tradition. It's a way to preserve summer lightness for the darker winter months. Look for its bright yellow colors with tiny black dots on the petals, growing in sunny meadows or along roadsides. Best pick the flowers on a dry, sunny day. To make an oil, fill a clean jar with the fresh blossoms. I took the leaves too because I didn't have so much, but the blossoms work much better actually. Cover them completely with a carrier oil like olive or sunflower oil. Seal the jar and let it sit in the sun for 4 to 6 weeks, shaking gently every now and then. Over time, the oil will turn a deep reddish color. This is your sun-infused St. John's wort oil, traditionally used for protection, soothing sore muscles, and lifting the spirit. I found some more, so I'm gonna add some more blossoms. St. John's wort can make your skin more sensitive to the sun, so it's best to avoid direct sunlight while using it. As the sun reaches its highest point, I want to bring in some symbols as a small glowing reminder of our own inner light, to honor the energy of Litha and as an invitation to reflect. I use some sunflower petals, calendula and lavender, some stones that remind me of sunlight, and of course a candle. For the summer solstice, what could be more fitting than carving a sun into the candle? It's fittingly made of beeswax, as bees are another beautiful symbol for the season and the color fits just perfectly. It also smells very nice when it burns actually. You could also write a word or intention for the season on a small piece of paper and tuck it under your candle if you feel like it. Now it's time to light your candle. Let the glow and colors wrap around you like sunlight and calm. In this pause between seasons, it's the perfect time to reflect, to breathe, and to listen inward. These journal prompts are here to help you do just that. What in my life feels full and bright right now? Where have I experienced growth since the winter solstice? What seeds did I plant earlier this year that are now beginning to bloom? What brings me joy in this season of abundance, and how can I honor that joy? And just as the light begins to shift after this day, what might I want to begin releasing as we slowly turn toward the darker half of the year? Just take as long as you wish to sit with the light and use these journal prompts to connect with your inner landscape. I'll also put them down in the description so you can copy them if you like. I hope you found something that inspired you or brought you a little light today. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you what are your favorite midsummer traditions. Drop a comment below. Thank you very much for sharing this time with me. May the warmth and magic of this season stay with you, filling your days with joy, gratitude and peace. Blessed Litha, my dear. Until next time, may your summer be sweet, glowing and full of magic.